listen. We're playing your USF Bowl series. I'm sorry I didn't post a video Monday, bro. I was really sick. I still got a slight cough, but it's fine. I'm not gonna like have a reason not to upload. I love uploading, and yeah, man. So that's what we're doing here today. We're uploading. I got a light right here. I got a light right here. Hopefully the HD camera is looking crisp. Yeah. So we're back on it, bro. We're doing USF Bowl series. So I feel like we haven't done a USF Bowl series video in a while. Guys, I think this is going to be the last season for the USF Bulls. Currently looking at it, man, we are ranked number 8 in the nation. We are 2-0. We're playing 23 ranked 2-0 NC State Wolfpack, man. We're going to, I was shrink down the wrong camera. Listen, we're going to shrink us a little bit. Hopefully, y'all are rocking with us, bro. For all the people who like the Denver Broncos series, and if this is y'all first time seeing this, bro, we're like 4 seasons in. If you want like a newer series, go look at the St. Petersburg Spartans video. So, yeah. With that being said, you guys can see this is where our recruits are. Not even really major, guys. This is probably like I said, one of the final seasons of USF Bulls, unless y'all want to rock with it and tell me to keep uploading more. Either way, we are going to get straight into it. We don't have really no hours. I don't remember if we have any visits this week. I don't necessarily remember. I do want to find out something, because every time I show y'all, like when I load into the game, the audio is so scrappy on Madden. I don't know how it is on college football, but either way, you guys can see we are 2-0. Like I said, we are ranked number 8. We won the state chip. I said state chip. The national championship last year. We could go look at our stats, bro. St. Clair's been lighting it up, bro. 10 touchdowns to 2 picks. We did have Haddad in for, remember that one game where St. Clair did get hurt. Rushing, St. Clair's been cooking. Receiving is pretty balanced, if you ask me. Defense has been kind of up and down. We only have about a few sacks here and there. Interceptions, basically everyone's pretty much got one almost. With that being said, we're going to get straight this game against the Wolfpack, bro. We are going to try to keep our undefeated season alive, bro. Hopefully, y'all are rocking with me. I love all y'all, man. I'm expecting to drop a rebuild video on Friday. I'm hoping to get this video out, obviously, tonight. I'm filming this on Wednesday, once again. I'm hoping to get this video out tonight because I do want to have this video out for Wednesday because it's New Year's tomorrow. So, everyone, don't drink and drive. Stay safe, all that good shit, bro. I don't really think there's that much that needs to be said for the rebuild. I think we're going to be rebuilding the Raiders. So, for everyone who likes Madden rebuild, stay tuned for that. It's going to be a realistic rebuild. The Raiders, I believe, have the projected #1 pick now. So, yeah, because they lost to the Giants in the Tank Bowl. They took everybody out. That's going to be a realistic rebuild. A new gaming chair. Not new gaming chair. I mean, y'all seen this chair before. But yeah, it looks, my camera looks kind of more crisp and better. So hopefully y'all are rocking with me, bro. I love all y'all, man. Like I said, don't drink and drive, bro. It is New Year's, bro. There's a lot of reckless drivers. Even if you're not a reckless driver, there might be someone else who's reckless. Stay safe, man. We're gonna get straight into this game against the NC State Wolfpack. And yeah, man. Once again, stay safe, bro. Don't drink and drive, bro. And my girlfriend got me this cookie. It's an egg cookie. It's not an actual egg, but it's the shape of an egg. From this breakfast restaurant. I'm kind of scared to try it, so let's eat it for y'all. A little pre-game meal. Let's see how good it is. Not bad. Let's get in the game. The ball. Me right here for right now. Stadium Post is going crazy because you know we are home, coming off a state chip. Good defense right there to blow up the run, guys. Like I said, guys, I'm expecting to drop a rebuild. I might even start filming the rebuild depending on how fast this game is. I might start to film the Raiders rebuild today. Once again, it's gonna be a realistic rebuild. Hopefully we draft the right player, and obviously, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Either way, let's focus on the game at hand. This is an undefeated team. I believe they were a 77 overall, 76 overall, so no promises. Not a easy matchup by any means because we're not the best. I just seen it said our player has 18 sacks in his career, so good for him. We're gonna run man coverage here. I'm accidentally clicked on to this guy. We're gonna use our Williams, guard the corner route, come underneath, they drop it off, dump it off, gain of a yard. Sentil Anderson with the tackle, guys. Hopefully y'all are rocking with the lights. I haven't got Adobe lights yet, but hopefully y'all are just rocking with these lights better. So with that being said, bro, hope y'all, like I said, once again, stay safe because it is New Year's. As I'm filming this, is New Year's Eve. So once again, stay safe, bro. Don't do anything dangerous. You feel me? But with that being said, we got a big game here. We're going to try to get this job done here. I'm hoping to get this game done. It is 7:05 right now, so the basketball game's just started. I'm hoping this game isn't a long one because I do want to watch some basketball, if I'm being honest with you. My girlfriend wants to go look at lights, and I'm going to try to get this video filmed. So with that being said here, we are going to hand the ball off to Haddad. Hasn't really had a good game, any game this season. All his games have been kind of bad, and that's just been a sign of things to come in. coming. What am I saying? That's been a sign of things that has been happening this season. He has not been able to get going. Teams are really good at stopping the run against Dad. Like, I don't know what he did. I don't know whose daughter he fucked, who he talked shit to on Instagram pregame, but he has not been able to get going. We're gonna find why. That might be actually a pick, and we just got lurked. I'm not gonna lie, this is a terrible start against the Wolfpack. But like I was trying to say is, we have not been able to run the ball with Haddad versus anyone. But St. Clair be running wild on people, it don't make no sense. Either way, that's not a way to start the game. We start the game off with a pick. Yikes, nothing good. It's okay. We'll get the ball back. Hopefully, we're gonna guard the middle. They run a whip route, breaks a tackle. Wouldn't be surprised if he breaks the second one, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. This college football shit is so sloppy. Bro said he released a cannon. It was a 10-yard pass. What are we saying? Commentators, y'all, they're glazing. Guarding over the middle here, that's a pick. They throw a pick after we throw a pick. Our boy Lewis Williams, one of our better commits in program history. Like I told y'all, bro, we'll get the ball back. Like I was saying, though, not a good start to this game. Obviously, Lewis Williams with a great pick, good user by me. But what I was trying to say, guys, is we do want to get Haddad going because he's one of our better players. And if he's going, it's going to be a really tough team for us to be, like, stopped. Because if we're able to run with St. Clair for 19 right there, hand the ball off to Haddad for another 5-10. Quintessential to an offense. That's a new vocab word. With that being said, we're gonna look to run the ball here with Haddad, get a 10-yard gain after he lost 5 the first one, so not that bad. We're just gonna try to keep running the ball, play good offense. The Wolfpack has an underrated team. There are 78 overall, but don't let them fool you, bro. They got some physical freaks on that D-line, linebackers, some corners that are like 95, 94 speed. So there we go. With that being said, we are going to keep the ball on the ground here. I'm going to try to get Haddad involved. I really want him to have a 100-yard game. I couldn't tell y'all the last time he had 100 yards rushing in a game with Haddad. St. Clair gets almost, it feels like 100 every other week. But Haddad, on the other hand, hasn't been able to get going in the run game. So we're going to try to get him involved today. We're going to do a screen pass to him. I think this would probably be really nasty if we could get some blocks. We do get some slight good blocks, and Haddad's going to take this to the crib, baby. That's what it's about. Too bad that's not rushing yards, because if Dale was running the ball, he would have lost 10 yards, bro. Either way, we take a 7-point lead after we hold them to a punt. We throw a pick, and then they throw a pick. So, kind of playing ping pong right now. A big chess matchup between both teams. Battle of the unbeatens, baby. Let's give them their first loss of the season. I feel like they're going to target the middle. I'm going to spread the line. We're going to pass command. We're going to back everybody up. And I'm going to guard, standing right where this referee kind of is. I feel like that's where they're going to try to hit the field. I don't believe they're running it. They're tricking us. Underneath. I knew they were going to throw it right there. I called it. I should have stayed. They pick up the first. Honestly, great play call. I can't even be mad. I'm going to move us right here. All right. Slow that. Pick. Oh, you stump. You got me stumped. Catch the ball. Alright, over the middle. Throw that, please. That's mine. Lurk skis. Lurk skis. Lurk skis. Lurk skis. Lurk skis. You can't get away with the bail all game. Can we get a bomb? Scrambling. We have A. Can we fit that in there? Oh, we do. Oh, baguette with a bag. A major bag alert. Guys, when y'all be gambling for my gamblers in here, who y'all gamble on in the NBA? I be trying to gamble on these random ass players because I be thinking they have grit and motor, and they just don't have anything. They don't be showing no love. This is no disrespect to anybody, but that man OG on the fucking Knicks, bro. Every time I gamble on him, he plays like Tony Snell. Like, bro, over 4.5 rebounds, you be thinking that shit's a lot. It's not. I gambled on it. I should have let y'all know. Don't gamble on someone if I gamble on them. My girlfriend will gamble on plumbers, and they'll score 50. Like, my girlfriend got that luck. I need that. Either way, almost the second half right here. We're just going to tote the rock. We went for it on that 4th down, hoping we would get a stop, and we do. Can Haddad break it to that second level? He cannot, bro. I'm telling you guys, these computers have it out for Haddad. They do not let him get not a thing. I'm going for it on 4th down if we get stopped. We're not going to get stopped, though, because Haddad is a receiver, bro. If he's not a running back, damn for sure you're a receiver, bro. I'm gonna end up getting sacked or something. Find the wide open man and send on. I'm gonna try to take up this whole quarter. This has been a boring game, bro. This has been a boring college football game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This has been a boring gameplay. Fuck, I'm throwing up to Apple no matter what. Fuck it, let's have some fun. Throwing a tackle no matter what. On his fucking head. That's a highlight. Y'all want a highlight? There you go. You got one. Damn, bruh. 21. That, oh, you know something funny. Running a whip route. Oh, they're throwing a bomb. Stump, baby. Our defense is playing so good, but we're on the 1. Yikes. Could have a dump off option right here. Probably not. Oh my god, I thought he would have pitched it back to her dad. And I fumble the fucking ball. I try to get real nasty on the plays. Horrible play call by me. Not even horrible play call. Horrible decision by me. I thought I could get dirty and chinky and run something crazy. But it's okay because they're not going to score. We're going to shut them out right here. They might get a field goal. But damn, I shouldn't have done that. Let's knock them out of field goal range. Bring it all-out blitz. They dump it off to the tight end. They're going to call a timeout. Yep. Damn, I shouldn't have done that, bruh. We probably could have scored them or something. I don't know. Either way. Apple having that big drop before half is kind of gay. But Tryon has a step on his man. And we are going to score an 80 or 92-yard touchdown. So we'll take it. We go up 25 points. It's 28-3. Shout out to Tryon, bro. 1 catch for 92 yards today, bro. They've been kind of doing good. I know we have 28 points, but it's only because they have thrown 2 interceptions. But I just want to be able to run the ball sometimes, bro. And computer just don't fuck with me, I guess. Why is he wide open? No, sir. We took up most of that third quarter, but wasn't able to get any points, unfortunately. And that's another pick for Stump. Their QB is throwing ducks. Oh, my God. There we go, baby. Someone get open, please. Scrambling. It's going to slide here. Get the first down. Oh, boy. 12 attempts for 13 yards because we've been sacked a few times. Yikes. 5 minutes left in this quarter. There we go. That probably wasn't a touchdown, but shit, we'll take it. Not allowing a touchdown in this game. The only reason they have 3 points is because I did that dumbass shit where I try to pitch it back. It's kind of insane. Like, it's so insane. Guys, this game is pretty much over. I'll see y'all boys towards the end of the game. I don't really think there's much that needs to be said. Guys, I don't know if there's much that needs to be said. We just handle business, bro. I don't know. That's like one of the first few games we haven't let up a touchdown. 36-3. We did get an interception towards the end of the game. There ain't no really reason. So we'll advance to next week, bro. We're 3-0 on this season with the USF Bulls, bro. Just a sloppy win. I mean, not really even sloppy. Our offense is kind of, we tried to force feed a dad, man, to get him those 100 yards. Not even 100 yards, just any yards. And NC State wasn't really going for it, but at the end of the day, we don't really care about stats. Stadium atmosphere went up from a D+, cool, I guess, or to a D+, I guess you could say. Either way, we won, bro. We're an 84 overall team. We're undefeated. 3-0 in the season. Stump had 2 picks, bro. Honestly, great game. Three deflections. He almost had the 3rd one, but he dropped it with whatever it is what it is. There ain't really much that needs to be said, bro. I don't know who we play in the next video. We play in FCS school, bro. Yeah, man. GG's.